Hey guys, this is Ryan with BaldyLocks Stocks. Welcome back to the channel. In case you haven't noticed, I've been out of the video making for a little while now. I've looked into looking more into the crypto market now, so I still have my investments in the stock market, which is what I primarily did my videos on last time. But I'm going to show you a little more interest in the crypto, what's kind of moving forward, and kind of what the future path is of the crypto market. So first of all, let's go ahead and look at some of the crypto stuff that's on the market right now. Looking here, here's your Ethereum. This is on the one-day chart. One-day chart is in a somewhat of a bearish pattern, but if you ever in doubt, you can always zoom out. Is the theory. And if you look at there, you can definitely see we're on a upward pattern. And in here, it looks like a little more sideways trading. With the high, it looks like about $4,500. This right here is probably going to be the biggest gainer. I know you have Bitcoin, which is everybody's. I guess the luxury has got 45% of the market share right now. But many people are saying that the Ethereum is going to bypass Bitcoin in market cap. That could happen within the next couple of years. I actually see it happening much sooner than that. If you actually take a look at how each of these are compared to, even though one's much higher in price, Bitcoin versus Ethereum, look at the two prices there. Bitcoin's right now sitting right about 32,000, and Ethereum's almost at 2,000. However, the percentages of how each of them are gaining each day, Ethereum is actually taking a lead on when they're green markets. The market green is much higher than Bitcoin. So it's actually more influential on the upside when it happens. So I think at some point in time you'll probably start seeing a little twist and turn of where Ethereum can start overpassing Bitcoin, especially in market cap. Maybe not in price yet for a while, but market cap definitely. One of my biggest things I'm excited about today is the Shiba swaps. The Shiba swap released. They were released on July 7th, and so right now we are basically looking at what this website is. This is Total Value Lock. You have the SHIB price, LEASH, and BONE, which are the three major eco tokens in the system. Some of the website here, you could dig, fetch, bury, you can wolf. This is the BONE folio, which is all the analytics, and swap. So I can go over a few of these things, what they are, and kind of how you can use them. So if you just want to do a swap of tokens, this is where you're just going to basically take any coin, any token, and you can swap it for Ethereum, you can swap it for SHIB, you can do almost any coin that you want to, let's go and click on it, that you want to swap. You have all the options that you would want to do, just like Pancake Swap, just that have that same feature, and you could swap them for any coin that you would like to, just of your selection. The next one is you can go to this is where you can stake your tokens. So let's say if you already have, in this case I already have some BONE. So basically in BONE I have 1.3 billion staked currently right now of SHIB, and then I have BONE as well. So this is my SHIB berry. So you can look at here to see all the different APRs. You can see right now it has a 21% APR. You also get ETH and SHIB whenever you bury. So this is the APY of ETH that you receive and of SHIB. So you also, whenever you bury or stake, as they call it, you get right here, it'll start accumulating. So tonight at 8 o'clock, which is Friday, you will see this right here. You'll be able to wolf some BONE. Right now I've already got wolfed 20, or that's unwolfable. And so you'll be able to have a calculation of wolf here. I still have some of my ETH right here, so it's a growing in process, but it's a little bit lower than the BONE for SHIB right now. So looking at some of the other features, this is where you can dig. So dig is basically where you're providing liquidity and providing liquidity pairs. Let me show you a different view so you can kind of see what the percentages are of each. So basically, if you combine BONE and ETH together, you have an APR of 314% a year, which is amazing. You can't find a bank, you can't find a loan agency that could even come close to probably 3%, much less some of the returns that you're showing here. And you have some different pairs, and all the different pairs show you the different percentages in that APR. So it kind of gives you a breakdown of all those. Currently, right now, so how this works is, I'm going to give you where I'm invested right now, which is this BONE ETH. So basically right now I have these LP, called LP tokens. So whenever you combine the BONE and ETH together, it actually combines it and gives you an LP token. Currently I have 26.7, and it's actually generating right now a half a bone per hour, which isn't, it's not the biggest gain that you can talk about. So prior to, I guess it was 2 days ago, they had a liquidity event where it was 1,000 bones per block. Right now we're only at 100 bones per block, and we're decreasing right now. So right now this is much slower prior. What will happen is whenever I can, anytime I want to, I can wolf these, which is basically paying a fee. You wolf them and it goes into lock, so 33% goes into your tradable account, and then the rest of it is locked for unwolfable until a certain date, which is right here. So you can see right now, currently I have 1.1 thousand wolf or bones that's unwolfable. So if I stake this right now, 21, so I would get 7 bones, and then 14 bones would generate over here. You also have some other ones here that I have not wolfed yet. These are little small percentages of what's available. I'll probably just let these sit for a little while. You get UDTC, WBTC, and just the DAI. So several of these I probably won't touch for a little while, but they are available when I want to wolf them. Right now I'd probably lose money on each of these if I tried to wolf the small percentages that they are. So let's take a look at what else we have here. So this is probably, I'm probably going to do a big breakdown into each of these features and how they work and all the schematics of them. So this is probably my most exciting page that I like. This gives you all the details of berry, SHIB, all your pairs. So again, these are your pairs. I was just talking about that, how many bones you get per day or per hour. So I get a half a bone per hour. This right here kind of tells me I get 3.5 because this is the pool that I'm in. So currently I'll get 3.5 bone per day at the rate I'm at right now per 1,000. So right now I have about $4,000 into this pool. And so could generate about 13 bones per day. And right now how that works is bone is currently at $3 a share. So at bone at $3 a share, it's roughly $36 a day that I'm making just on generating bone alone. And it kind of gives you the charts how this is. So right now that would generate $323 a year, or percent a year, 26% a month. And then the ROI during the day is basically 1% every day I'm gaining on my investment. And that's pretty insane if you think about it. Let's kind of look up here. You can kind of see all these little charts. Again, I'm going to do some other videos that really break this down of what's going on with it and how it works. You can see the APY, how it does fluctuate a little bit. Right here is probably my most interesting thing here. So if you know anything about SHIB being burned, every time during the liquidity event, every time somebody stakes a SHIB, it's being burned, as you want to call it. So this was last Friday after we had our last rewards. Everybody started staking all their SHIB back into the market, and it burned. So you can see. Get one more, sorry. And you can see where it was burned right here. So right here, this many 3 trillion SHIBs were burned during this point in time. Then it's going to drop off. I expect on Friday this to probably go back up again. So you'll have more SHIB burned during that point in time. Again, I'm going to probably break down all this, what it all means, and the details behind it at another video. But that's the basics of what Shiba Swap is. If you want to fetch, this is where you can migrate from other platforms, from Uniswap or PancakeSwap that you already have SSLP tokens in, and you can migrate them into here. So you just load them in. Right now, the total value locked is 411 million, which is a lot less than it was before the liquidity event ended. So this right here was at, I think, 1.4 billion at one point in time. I think that was pretty much everybody wanted a piece of the gains over the rewards that Shiba Swap was offering. And then some of them did jump ship, but what you are seeing is right. It was at 300 million a couple of days ago, and then it's went up to 4 million. So we are at a gaining pattern of that. So which is good after everybody pulled out, which is always encouraging. Other than that, I'm definitely going to bring some more Shiba Swap and SHIB and Berry and all these little functions that the Shiba Swap offers. I'm going to bring more videos on it, what it means, what it's talking about. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and for now, that's a lock.